So when I was looking for a setting that would, again, make the play explode for contemporary audiences, I focused on the birth of fascism. And with Debra Hanson, my scenic designer, we started talking about the 20s and bouncing ideas back and forth, and I came up with the idea of not just focusing on the fascism, but also of the art that emerged in the 20s, and that would be, of course, well, it could have been a number of movements of art. The one we chose to kind of focus on was the surrealist movement. And we haven't just looked at one artist, we've looked at a couple of dozen artists from that movement, all the usual suspects, Dalal, Magritte, and so on. But ultimately, Deb, I think, absorbed all of this input and then created her own surrealist landscape, which is, of course, what's really thrilling about working with a great designer.
This was something that Debra gave to me. She really loved the pinkness around the eyes and the mouth, and was wanting that incorporated in the face.
Right.
And so that's what I modeled the face on, was that photo.
And the source for this was some Dalal sheep.
Yes.
They're like
yes.
furniture that Dalal would have, well, I guess they must have sold these. Heather and I are still in the prop shop. Behind us is a large apple. And this apple, which is, as I said, large,
Very
is
large.
also...
It's 3 feet.
It's heavy. It's
Yes.
like solid.
Yes.
It's a 3 foot...
3 foot, 30-pound apple.
Now, Heather, why would a person want a 30-pound green apple?
Well, it's part of the wonderful set dressing that Debra Hanson has created.
And as part of the inspiration for that, we have a Dalal sheep, but we also have a Magritte here, that you can see the picture, the apple in front of the man with the bowler hat's face, and this is part of the world of this As You Like It. So we're still in the prop shop, but a different part of the forest here. And I'm speaking to Kenny Doublestein, who is one of our senior prop makers, and it looks like you've had time on your hands.
Yes, I have.
And what is the source for this? Is this Magritte or Dalal?
No, this is Dalal, but she didn't want to do the literal melting clock. She wanted her own interpretation of Dalal's image.
Yeah.
And the clouds are in a lot of Dalal's paintings in the background, so it's the same kind of colors. So she's worked it all into this piece.
It's just gorgeous.
We're in the warehouse today. I'm Jeff Taylor, one of the scenic carpenters here at the festival. We are in the process of building and applying the art to the As You Like It floor, a Debra Hanson design. This is the full-scale floor. So after it got through the carpentry shop, it was dragged in here, and we applied this very special vinyl image. This image is assembled and painted in the computer, and then it is scaled up to full size from our half-inch scale. This is a new approach to us. I'm sure this has been used other places, but this is the very first time that I know of that we've attempted to apply a portrait at this scale. And so we have a whole floor here. This is going to fill the festival theater. And there's some other elements around us here, some ramps and things and other step bits, all of which will come together to give an absolutely amazing product, a beautiful floor. It's going to be worth the price of admission just to come in and see this, I guarantee you.